Can you confirm for me that crabs in a barrel is a popular topic in Black culture? Can you confirm that for me?
Yeah, online. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, online, like computer online.
Oh my god.
This is Ron Dawson. I got 3 niggas with me.
Right.
Let's go.
Hey there, all you girls, boys, and non-binaries. This is your boy Ron Dawson, and we're back. We missed a week for, you guessed it, technical difficulties. It doesn't matter what, but now we're just using straight up Zoom. We're gonna see how this works. 2 topics on the agenda tonight. The first one is House of Dragon is coming back in just a few weeks, and I think what was that?
The dude did the 2-finger clap.
Do you not like it?
No, I do, but
Okay.
I don't get as excited about it
As Ron.
You
Nobody
do
gets as excited as
at
Ron
this
about
point.
it.
Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, we've seen what they did the first 2 seasons. No, but it's a good show. I like the show.
Right.
I was just surprised that I'm surprised how excited you were for the 3rd season, Ron.
Why
Well,
are we so surprised?
This dude's a Game of Thrones fiend.
Yeah.
I can't say I knew you were, such a huge fan. I'm just the trailer doesn't elicit as much excitement in me.
This new trailer?
Did you see the
trailer's
latest?
off the chain.
I'm not saying the trailer's not good. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying the show's not good.
Oh, you don't like
I
dragons.
will watch the show.
You don't like dragons. Is what it is.
Oh,
You don't like action. He doesn't like action.
I like
He
the
doesn't like
show.
action. He doesn't like dragons.
Doesn't like
He
action,
doesn't like
like-
violence.
Doesn't like fireballs.
Doesn't
Doesn't
All
like
I'm saying is
sea-
the trailer
epic-
didn't give me
Epic
the same
ocean battles.
direction that it gave you. Obviously,
Hey,
that's all I'm saying.
Ron
That's all I'm saying.
got all bricked up. He was all bricked up watching it.
I was at full mast.
Right.
well, because you know what it is.
He's bricked up now just talking about it.
Right.
No,
Yeah, he almost fainted.
Right. But Clint, he's a woo. He caught the vapors.
Blood
Brother
rushing
caught the
away from
vapors.
away from his head.
Wow.
Into
About
the
to pass
lower
out.
regions.
When season 8 of Game of Thrones was so disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over that. It's a
I don't
little
know
bit.
why. Why
I'm
are you
over it.
I had no problem.
I'm over it. It's still
I
disappointing.
moved on.
I
moved
problem
on.
with it at all. I thought it was
No,
great.
I liked House of Dragons, House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
First season was okay. At some point, Millie Alcock,
Mhm.
aka Chaka, got it's like, okay, let's move on. Second season was better because better actress. I just think better story.
Really?
Huh?
I've heard the opposite. I think
a lot of people think Sex and the City was boring. Yeah. But I like that. I feel like it got deeper into just the family history and
all
it
the
wasn't
intrigue
just about
and all the
it wasn't just about the dragons and the Targaryens. It got a little deeper. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see 3rd season. Like I said, I just your reaction to it was like, whoa.
I don't think. What reaction are
like
you
you
talking
going
about?
to First Kings or something.
Oh, this motherfucker got a dragon at
Going
home.
to Barbary
Like,
Coast.
you about to go ride? You about to go ride a dragon? What the hell?
right. You're right.
It wasn't all claps reaction.
Like genuine.
Like, oh no! At First Kings, we lost Ron for
We
a
love
good
Ron
2
love Lady
hours. We
Sunshine.
didn't know,
Right.
we didn't know where Ron was.
First black strip club we went to. We lost him.
What are you
Gone.
talking about? Lost me.
You went into the
You were in the
abyss.
corner.
You went into the abyss.
Yeah, he's in the corner for
Wait.
a good 2 hours. I was like, I feel
Are
like
you trying to sell my good name by insinuating I was at a strip club?
Hey,
First of all,
I saw you hemmed up with Lady Sunshine in the corner, so don't hit me.
What good name?
Right.
Second of all, brother, you came back with some greasy lips.
I don't know
Fingers.
who you guys are thinking of.
There's only one Ronaldo dog.
Right.
Was this like back screenplay system days. That's the only times I ever.
We took Choir Boy out to the strip club. Boy,
Wow.
he had a change of heart.
Ain't been the same since.
Right.
Wow.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh, you on camera. There's no denying.
Right.
I can't, I was a younger man once.
We all were.
He was like,
I know.
"Hey, Billy, put your mom on the phone. Yeah, let her know I ain't coming back home no more." Click.
Wow.
Wait, that sounds familiar. Is that from a movie?
Yeah.
What movie is that from?
Harlem Nights, isn't it?
Oh, it sounds.
They sick Lady Sunshine on my man. He calls up the family. Tell your mama ain't coming home no more. Click.
But one of the things that stood out to me, I remember House of Dragon, was it came out around the same time that the Rings of Power came out.
Yeah.
And there were a lot yeah. There's a lot of
first. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of discourse on the internet about DEI, Rings of Power, and black elves and women girl bosses and everything.
Really?
Yeah, but it was also a bad. It was bad.
It was also bad. Yes,
it was bad. Let's start. You buried the lead. Let's start with that. It wasn't great because the second season came back. It was a lot better. I think had they started on the right foot like this, with like how the second season did, it wouldn't have caught all that flack. But then the fan bros, whatever, get all.
Well, the reason why I brought it up was because a lot of especially the more conservative YouTubers who talk about this stuff, like Nerdrotic and Critical Drinker, who always complain about anything that reeks of queer, black, or women, but all these creators were like complaining about black elves or whatever. And the brother that was on House of Dragon,
did they complain about him?
No, you can't, because that.
Yes, they did. No, they definitely did.
I remember people chirping about that.
He got death threats. They complained about him. Yeah.
Oh, really? He got death threats. All right, let me take it. So, yes, I can believe they complained, but there's no way you could deny the quality of the acting that he brought.
Of course not.
True.
Of course not.
Rings of Power was just really, really bad.
I mean, was Rings of Power ever about the acting, though? I mean, I feel like Game of Thrones kind of set the table for any spinoff.
I mean, it's just elevated, but it's just elevated storytelling. I mean, the Rings of Power was it got to points where it was like kind of corny. Like it just wasn't execucuted well.
Even though it was the most expensive TV show.
Yes, that's ever produced. All that.
And truthfully, and I remember at Comic-Con, I was and they were both, like you said, Ron, they both debuted at the same time, and they both came to Comic-Con the same. I think it was either the same day or one was after the other.
Right. It was very close.
Wings of Power was far and away what the fans were clamoring about.
Oh,
wow.
In terms of complaining or excitement?
No. Just in terms of excitement, just in general.
Because the whole season hadn't been out yet, right? It was just getting.
No, yeah, it was like months before.
It was huge. Yeah. Everybody was fiending for it.
All the cast was there for each one of the shows, and of course, people didn't know who they were. A lot of people didn't even know specifically a lot of the characters, but then when there were familiar characters introduced, they got all happy. Stephen Colbert did the. He moderated the panel for.
Oh wow! Okay.
And so it was all kind of hype for it, and it underperformed. I'll say that. I won't say it fizzled, but it definitely underperformed. And
I think it's a hard act of when you're following Lord of the Rings. It's like a tough, that's that threshold that people want you to hit or maintain, and it's like that's tough, man. And because it wasn't horrible, but because of its pedigree, you expect more from it, and I think the expectation is what solely
Except it wasn't really following Lord of the Rings; it was following The Hobbit.
I'm just saying that whole IP is what it's involved with. So.
But the last IP that came out was probably worse than Rings of Power.
Wow. Yeah,
Don't you think?
I guess so.
The
I don't
Hobbit,
know. You know
the
what?
Hobbit trilogy was god awful. I didn't even.
But I would say
Bits and pieces I saw.
Didn't need to be a trilogy.
Yeah,
Didn't need to be a
didn't need to be a
the
trilogy.
shortest book in the series. It became a 3-part movie.
Check out the animated adaptation. That's how long it should be.
Yes.
Well, you know, Peter Jackson wasn't supposed to do it. It was like,
oh really?
Yeah. What's my man? Guy that just did Frankenstein.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, Guillermo was supposed to do it, and he bowed out or something.
That's true. I remember that.
And then Peter Jackson had to do it, and he didn't want to do it reluctantly. And so a lot of people were saying that kind of fried him, like burned him out.
So reluctant, he made a 10-hour epic.
Right.
Right.
Well, he had to.
20,
well, it was already everything was
story.
emotion. Everything was emotion. He kind of let the filmmakers. I think maybe Guillermo had an idea for whatever, but it's like he stepped in at the last minute to take over, and it's like it wasn't even really his vision. The way I don't know that it would have been 3 had he done it. Had he been like, I am going to do this, and this is he was producing it always. You know, he's always a producer, but he didn't anticipate having to direct it. So I think he was more hands off. Like, hey, I'm gonna let this other acclaimed director take the reins, do what he wants to do, and then obligations came up. I think things got pushed, or whatever, and Guillermo couldn't do it, so he got saddled with it. And a lot of people said that like kind of fried him. Like, because you remember after that, he didn't do so. He didn't. Peter Jackson kind of got reclusive after that.
Yeah. And speaking of Stephen Colbert, he's going to be writing with Jackson on whatever the next Tolkien related movie is.
Doing what is it? The
Silmarillion? Is that what they're doing?
Silmarillion. I think they're trying to do something based on that.
He's taking parts of it. He's taking part out of it. I don't know if he's going to do the whole. He can't do the whole thing, I assume, but he's going to take some story out of it. He's like, he wants to put Tom Bombadil back in there. He wants to do
He's a scholar. He could teach a college course on it. The brother, he quizzes people on his show, and it's like
Colbert.
He best like he'll. I've seen him outdo Peter Jackson on Lord of the Rings trivia. So I remember Vito
Morganson
went on the show, and Colbert recited a whole monologue from what was his character, Aragorn or something? Aragorn. And he was blown away. So, oh my God, I can't even remember that. So he's got like a steel trap for anything Lord of the Rings. So apparently they've been working on this script for a couple of years before he even knew he was going to get
I didn't know that.
Canceled. He just because it's been in the works for a while, and it was kind of he was dabbling on the side with it, like when he had off season or whatever. But now he's got a whole bunch of free time. So yeah. It'll probably be pretty good.
That's gonna be interesting. Where do you think he'll go next?
I think he's gonna do it. I think he's probably gonna focus on this.
And that's it.
I think. He can do whatever he wants. He can write his own ticket, but I think he really likes this. So
because he's getting phone calls left and right.
Yeah, but I think he'll probably want to let the dust settle a little bit.
Sure,
relax. Sure. That's a strange thing, and then look what his options are. But
if you're want to take bets on which streamer or platform he lands at, because I think long term he lands somewhere.
What is he going to do? Is he going to do another talk show? Like
whatever. It may be a talk show, maybe a variety hour. Who knows? Maybe it's an interview thing, a podcast.
Maybe acting.
I don't think
he's a performer. Maybe.
I know.
I don't know.
Whatever he does, I'm pretty sure one of the major streamers will get him to do it. Your bets on which one gets him.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what he does, because I think this whole experience probably soured him.
Yeah. I mean, Netflix took Dave. Conan, I don't know. Conan went his own route. He did that kind of podcasting type of thing that he did. Right. And now he's just hosting the Oscars, which I think Colbert will host the Oscars. I think Colbert will host the Oscars in 2028 and 2029 and 2030.
When it's on Netflix.
Oh yeah, exactly. When it's on Netflix
it's going to Netflix, the Oscars.
Yeah, it's going to some streamer.
It's going to YouTube.
I thought it was going to YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
They'll ask him.
Which is ideal. It's perfect because then it could be run long or whatever, and people could tune in and out, check in and check out to they like.
I put my money on Netflix for Colbert, and if he ends up someplace, I feel like that's the kind of outfit that would, because they're doing a lot more podcast work, like the stuff that they're doing with Spotify. They're producing more podcasts, video shows. So they're already moving in that direction, so I could see them.
They just started with the Breakfast Club. It's the first live stream podcast. Started today. Started yesterday. What's today? The second? Yeah, it started yesterday.
Yeah.
The first live stream. So for 4 hours 3 hours every morning, they're live on Netflix. Crazy.
Smart.
So is the Breakfast Club still gonna have clips on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
It's all in mix. I mean, their show didn't change. They're still doing radio. It's just Netflix now is coming in and filming them and live streaming it.
Got it.
That's a nice little come up. Oh, I don't have to change anything. Y'all want to pay me a whole bunch more?
Well, but before we close out this topic, bring it back to House of Dragon. It's only going to be 8 episodes as opposed to 10. And this is going to be the penultimate season, because I guess it's going to be 4 seasons total. So just to be clear, among the 4 of us, none of us have actually read the book, so we don't know how it ends, right? Or Javon, have you?
No, I didn't read all of them. I read like the first 2 or 3.
Of which books?
Oh, of Game of Thrones. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm talking about Fire.
Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice, or it's not. It's I forget.
Does that correspond to the House of Dragon? That's Fire and Ice.
The House of Dragon book series. I have to go good. It's like House of Dragon book series. It's something in HOD book series is House of the Dragon.
It's based on
Fire and Blood. Fire and Blood. I knew it was something and something.
Yeah, I've never read them.
Okay, so no spoilers. If there's anyone who has seen it watching this, please no spoilers, because all 4 of us are unsullied with regards to
Is that a little Game of Thrones reference there?
Unsullied?
Unsullied.
Technically, yeah.
Little Grey Worm.
Right.
Pour out a little for Grey Worm.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, we'll cover it episode to episode when it starts. Starts on the 21st. It'll be the dungeons part of our Dungeons and Dregs show when it starts. House of Dragon from the perspective of 4 brothers who don't read.
Speak for yourself.
4 illiterate brothers.
Actually, Javon, you read, right?
I'd try. Yes.
Comics.
Picture books. He reads the picture books.
It's mostly comics. I have a stack of sci-fi books that I need to read, and I haven't gotten to them.
Speaking of comics, we got to get our mutual friend Mark on here in a week or so to talk comics
and debate comics.
Debates everything.
So as of this recording, it is election day.
Segregation now, segregation forever.
What's that from?
That would be
George Wallace,
man.
George
Wallace.
Oh, right.
South.
Yes. I knew it sounded familiar.
I think it was on Boondocks too.
The South will rise again. Right.
What did you say?
I said the South will rise again.
Right. I'm hoping. Does this mean I don't have to see any more political commercials?
No, this is just the primary.
This is the primary.
Right.
Yeah.
Buckle up, Tinkerbell.
I mean, look, it'll be, at least for governor, it'll be narrowed down to 2.
Right.
Yeah.
I just praise on 2 Republicans. That's my.
And if it's Hilton and Steyer,
I think it's gonna be Becerra and Steyer.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think people. I hope people realize. A lot of people, including myself, were not that high on Steyer. But really, if you think about it strategically, you can box out Hilton. You can box out any Republican.
Mm-hmm.
At least how the current numbers are. Hilton and Steyer are kind of running neck and neck. Steyer might be a little bit ahead, but Sarah's kind of leading the pack at this point because I think people feel most comfortable with someone who has actually served in civil office. But he's also taking money from Chevron. So
he's also like the established old guard Democrat Party, which people are tired of.
He's established, but he's kind of a bit of a puppet as well.
Yeah.
Whereas people are wary of Steyer because he's this white billionaire, but he doesn't have to answer anyone.
Yeah,
and he's been an activist for several years.
Yeah, I think the thing that are you guys willing to say who you voted for
on air?
Yeah.
But
I voted for a Democrat.
Before we go there,
you soft? You soft? You scary? You scary?
Before we go there, for people watching who are in California, the way our system works, the two candidates that get the most votes between Republican or Democrat are the ones that actually go. So technically, we could end up with two Democrat candidates or two Republican.
Which is how it looked early on.
What did you say?
That's how it looked early on.
Yeah, I know.
It was the two Republicans were leading.
Yeah.
Which was
Lord help us. Yeah.
Right. Can you imagine if California had a?
Hey, we've had them before, so it's not.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, but that was before,
I mean, Schwarzenegger was right before.
I was gonna say one before Newsom.
Yeah, right before
Schwarzenegger was not
long ago.
He was. But I know, but nobody was MAGA at
he was also married to Maria Shriver at the time.
Yeah, but he was still Republican, and so and then before that wasn't it Pete? Was it Pete Wilson? Who was the other Republican? Pete Wilson, right?
He was, but that was
years ago. That was like in the 80s or 90s.
And you could even argue that Arnold was a centrist.
Yes,
he was Republican.
But he was. I mean, he just was.
He was very. Center, sort of. I mean, he leaned Republican. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, that's what he claimed. That's what he claimed. That's the set he claimed.
A registered Republican.
He's throwing up them signs, Republican signs.
I mean, if Steyer and Hilton end up the two people, then you won't be able to escape it because they're the money, and you won't be able to escape.
Is the Hilton running? Is he related to the Hilton family?
No, he's a Brit.
Oh yeah, he is a Brit.
He's a former Fox host. Like he's a joke, man. What?
Yeah.
Stop. Get the clowns out.
So he'll probably win. No, the joke will probably win.
He has money.
I think he's going to get boxed out.
I don't man. America ceases to surprise me anymore.
I mean,
that's true.
You're going to get Orange County. You're going to get certain counties that vote for the Republican.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why the sheriff, I forget his name, was doing well so early because he's in Riverside.
Yeah.
But I feel like the majority of California, California is still blue no matter what.
Yeah.
You're going to get pockets, but I don't think they have the numbers to put a Republican governor in yet. I don't think it ever will.
We'll see.
I don't think it ever will be. I think this administration has.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's
backlash against the.
They've gone so far that they've really messed it up for even like a centrist Republican.
Yeah. Well, and you see what they're doing to centrists. They're primarying centrists out. If you don't,
totally.
So. If you don't,
JD, you have to back up off your.
Oh, sorry. If you don't express your loyalty to Trump.
So I don't think California wants that. I mean, I think with the whole thing with ICE coming in to LA, it's just like, come on, man.
It's crazy. How long you think it'll take them to count their votes? I know California takes usually.
It's probably going to take the rest of the week.
No.
Yeah. I think they'll have the percentages in like a couple of days, but the exact count.
exact
Oh,
count.
It might
exact
take a
count.
week.
But they might be able to tell
Yeah,
you.
the percentages they'll be able to say, okay,
They'll be
these
coming
two are
on
the
like later on
leaders.
tonight. Like, watch by 11 o'clock. They'll be, oh, this is so and so's leading. You know, whatever.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
just like the
unless it's
national
close, they
elections,
will have a
they
check
get their
mark
things
tonight.
in quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as of like 4 o'clock, DeSera had received just of the votes that were counted,
Yeah.
had received like 75% of the vote.
Okay. So there you go.
But that's so
But
early.
we don't know
though.
how many votes that was. I
Right.
mean, those were early voters. Those were mail-in ballots.
75% of 10.
Yeah, he received 75% of 7 votes.
Right. Well, we'll keep our eye on it and we'll see how it goes. I know this is the 250th anniversary. It sounds like Trump is pulling back on his $1.8 billion
He's
slush
not
fund.
pulling
But
back.
they
Congress was
mixed it.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think so.
yeah, but well, whatever. It seems like he's not going to fight for it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Kids have got bipartisan pushback on it.
All they'll do
Finally.
is they'll come back and rename it something else and try.
That's what I'm thinking. Like my worry is like they're going to make some tiny tweak.
I mean, this was so blatant in your face.
I
like,
think this is dead.
I'm going to
But
use
so
this
much of
money
what
to
he does is
pay, to pay
blatant and different.
January 6 people. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing everything they do is blatant in your face. I mean,
But I think because there was enough pushback
yeah.
to actually make maybe not, the PUTIS himself, but maybe, some people around him, maybe it was Blanche, who said, let's pull back and then come back around with, with a new name.
Well, and he might not care because the whole reason they did it was because he was suing the government for $10 billion.
Sure.
So he might
tied
just
to the
focus
IRS.
on that. He'll probably focus on that because that's going right into his pocket.
Yeah.
I'd see
At
him.
the end
I
of the
can see
day,
him focusing on that.
he
He said,
cares
"Hey,
about
I
himself
tried to share it
most."
with all y'all, but you guys didn't want to take the 1.8, so I'm gonna go for the 10."
Right.
Or he
I'm
might
gonna
just
put it
say,
past
or he just might just say, I'll just keep the 1.8 then.
No, he can't. No, because the other thing is Congress would have to approve. The other thing is Congress had to approve that.
1.8
They've
goes
been
into
real
a
loosey
fund.
goosey with the money. A lot of the shit he's been doing, that usually Congress is supposed to vote on that, and they've been, derelict in their responsibility to rein him in.
No, but this was coming from him suing the.
No, it was a deal it was a deal he cut. Like, hey, I won't sue you for $10 billion if we open this thing up.
If
But then
we
Congress,
create
wait a
this
minute.
fund.
If you're changing this now, this isn't a lawsuit anymore. It's
Right.
like some government program, and we hold the purse strings on that. So
Right.
it's like, but they can't stop him with the lawsuit. So I could see him easily jumping right back into the lawsuit.
You guys have any plans to watch the UFC match that he's going to hold for the 250th?
Who's fighting?
On the
I don't
front
know.
line. I don't even
And
know
they
the
might.
fight, but
They,
the front
are
line.
Yeah,
you sure they're not
they
going to
built-
withdraw? I mean, Young MC
No.
is already withdrawn.
They're not
Commodores
withdrawn.
have withdrawn.
The time.
Bret Michaels has withdrawn.
I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about performance. Isn't he planning to have an actual
Yeah,
UFC
you guys haven't
match?
seen it. They're
UFC
building a
match.
big thing on the front lawn of the White House. It's a big
Yeah, they are.
octagon cage that,
Mm-hmm.
to go with the ballroom?
yeah.
If
I
it's
was-
free, I don't even know if I tune in if it was free.
I'll watch the
Yeah.
clips.
I can't support that clown in any way.
Oh, it's crazy. Well, we'll keep our eye on the governor race. We'll keep our eye on coming House of Dragon news and anything else. But
And the mayoral race.
oh yeah, LA race.
Keep an eye on that.
Are you guys?
Mr. Pratt don't get in.
I know.
Another.
Do you guys
clown.
want?
We can't even vote for a mayor. We're like,
Yeah, none of us.
If you're not LA City, yeah.
yeah, we're in unincorporated. We're out in the out in the hills with the hillbillies.
That's right. Well, we'll keep it. We'll stay apprised of it, and we'll have those further discussions. But as
In a
always,
week or so, we'll keep you up to speed.
that's right. It's always good to speak with y'all.
Right, if we don't have technical difficulties.
Right.
I don't jump after I stop recording, but this has been Ron, Javon, Adu, and JD, and we're still figuring shit out, but we're
At
getting
least
there.
this
We're
worked.
getting it.
And
We're
I guess OBS wasn't so bad after all.
Oh, it was.
No.
It still was.
At least we got recordings.
It's true. All right. Until next time, peace.